Hi, my name is Molly. I've been with NapTown for 4 years this month. July 6th is my CrossFit anniversary. Some of my good girlfriends were members downtown, and I thought what they did was so cool, how strong they were was really cool, and I had been toying with the idea, and getting to know them better was like sort of that last step. And then I realized there was a gym up the street from me. So at the time it was, I guess, CrossFit Monon was the name of it. And so I joined in July, and then shortly after, as most members know, August, NapTown took it over, and it turned out I was members then with my girlfriends who were downtown. So I've done a couple of fall full bodies and then a couple of sugar shreds, but really last year's sugar shred is what kicked off really a transformation for me. So I would say it was somewhat unexpected, but it did. It kick-started just some discipline in my meal planning and discipline in what I was putting into my body to better fuel my, just, I guess, life overall. So I ended up over 2018, lost about 25 pounds and just trimmed up and got stronger, and pull-ups were easier. And so just that momentum built, and it's been a sustainable lifestyle for me, which has been so fun. It's a long journey. So just putting in the work, and I think we joke a lot about pull-up program and that it is just pure consistency. Like 3 days a week, start with 1, find a buddy, start with 3 assisted, and I just built it in, and I really did it for 3 days a week for probably 6 months. And I know, like, the Open last year was the first time I got kipping pull-ups, and I've been right at CrossFit for 3 years at that point. So it just takes the practice. I remember like double unders finally clicked in December, because I said, okay, for like this month, I'm doing 3 days a week of practice, 10 minutes, and I could do that after class 3 days a week, and I hurt myself and had those marks all up your arms, but it finally clicked, and so I can at least do a few, which is always helpful. So just finding those little discipline, just challenges. Allison, Liz, and I are doing push-ups right now for the month of July, 3 times a week, 25, and just chipping away at it. Yeah, so with that, then chest to bar came, and that was exciting. Of course, double unders are exciting. So I have a goal this year to get a muscle up. So I've been doing some training for that. So handstand push-up is the goal for the year. I think NapTown as a whole, just the community is phenomenal. And I feel like I've dropped in at a variety of gyms across the US, and sometimes you feel that and sometimes you don't. And so I think you take for granted until you visit elsewhere. Like, oh, we're really welcoming. We're really kind. And so that made all the difference. Like, I remember my first class were rope climbs, and Allison sitting me down and showing me, here's a way to do it, and just how nice that was, without question. And we've clearly built a friendship since then. But the community is great. It's so supportive. So I joined in July, and then I had knee surgery in October. So I didn't know a lot of people, right, from the gym, and so I was posting something in the Facebook group. And I had 3 or 4 people say, do you need anything? Do you want me to pick up prescriptions? Do you want me to drop a meal off? And I didn't know their names. And I was just blown away by that. It was immediate. This is a community, and there's accountability there, and there's friendship, and there's connections, and it's more than I could have dreamed of. Yeah. So we have great coaches, golly. We have great coaches. And again, being at other gyms, you can see the level of coaching we have is just absolutely top tier. So if you're in the Indianapolis community, don't be worried. You will not get hurt. You will not get injured. The coaches take care of you. If you're elsewhere, make sure that that's a foundation of their programming. Yeah, I was sort of laughing on the way up here. I've never been to the downtown yoga studio. Yeah. I've only done it here, and it just fits into my schedule well. So I love, my Tuesday nights are my self-time. I don't have my work phone on. I'm not looking at that. I get my CrossFit and my yoga in, and I probably took a couple months off recently just with other life things, and I'm glad to be back. But yeah, I think it's a unique atmosphere. The class is always it's slow flow, but the teachers have always been so receptive. What is it that you need? And they have a gift to make that happen. I'm excited for the move. Yeah, I'm super excited. Most people at Monon know I walk here, so that will be I have to get in my car, but yeah, I'm so excited for NapTown. Their commitment to wellness in our community is impressive, and that's what gets me pumped up about it. The space is larger, and that's great. You know, we have an intimate feel at Monon, and so we'll try and, you know, the community can transfer that. But I think it's just wonderful that we can be in the community, that we can invest in Indianapolis as a whole. And so I'm pumped. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm excited to see the rooftop and see what we can do with that. But yeah, I'm very excited for the move. So looking forward to that.